Hello everybody, welcome back to my Legends of Heroes, Child of Cold Steel, and we are continuing on where we left off. As you can see, I'm exactly on the same title screen as I once was. Ouch, I just shot my phone on my foot. So we are going to continue on and hopefully finish this game. Maybe not in this episode, in the next one, I'm not sure.
In the following weeks, it was hard to tell how much the Empire's situation was shifting, but one thing was certain: changes were happening. With the death of their ringleaders, the Imperial Liberation Front's campaign of terror was finally over. And in recognition of our actions in Ruhr and at Corellia Fortress, all of us in Class 7 were invited to Valflame Palace. There, we were granted the honor of an audience with His Majesty the Emperor, Eugene III, along with Empress Priscilla, the mother of Princess Alphen and Crown Prince Cedric. But no sooner had we been thanked than we came face to face with the leaders of the factions that divided the nation. The heads of the four great houses who rule their vast provinces with absolute authority, and the Chancellor and his close ally, Governor Regnitz, who brought reforms to Heimdall and expanded the railways. Both sides were quick to offer us words of praise, but just as quickly turned to criticize each other's role in the crisis. Eventually, His Majesty was forced to step in and rebuke both sides, clearly disgusted by their behavior. As it stood, the terrorists' defeat made it difficult for their supposed supporters in the noble faction to act openly, while Crossbell's push for independence was causing enough of a stir over there to keep the reformists busy. We'd finally gotten all the details for our concert performance worked out. And Elliot announced that we'd be doing two songs, a duet between Machias and Eustace, and a solo by Emma. To no one's surprise, all three of them were quick to raise objections, but after Crow and Elliot explained their choices and how their master plan would win over the audience, the rest of the class was totally on board, leaving our new vocalists to resign themselves to the inevitable. Unfortunately, with the good times came some sad news as well. It turned out that Marquis Ragnar was furious at Angelica for her part in what we did at the mine, and as a result, she was forced to leave the academy. Contrary to the official statement, her withdrawal was to be permanent. Before she left, she asked me if I'd look after the orbital bike for her. At first, I didn't want to. I felt like I'd be accepting that she'd be gone. But after thinking it over, I finally agreed. With so much going on, we decided to take Prince Olivert up on his proposal of a brief vacation north in Ymir. It proved to be quite an eventful trip, and it really drove home just how much we'd come to mean to each other. I'd tell you all about it, but we'd be here for hours. Maybe another time. Anyway.
October 21st.
Could I have your attention, please? It's another great day. Perfect weather to start bringing all your great festival ideas to life. Some of you have been preparing since last month, and some even longer. I know you're all itching to get started. So without further ado, I hereby declare the first day of festival preparation begun. We have today and tomorrow, but try not to leave any work until tomorrow night unless you really have to. All right, everyone.
I want you all to thank you for your efforts, but over the last 2 weeks, well, at least things are really coming together now. Sigh, it's been an exhausting 2 weeks. You said it, I didn't realize how much work would involve. Elliot's merciless taskmaster when it comes to music, and he unleashes the beast within. Sorry, I just really want this performance to be the best it can be. Don't worry about it. Given a short time we had to prepare, I sure to think what our band would sound like without your guidance. Yeah, I'm sure it'll all sound great. Sigh. Well, at least the songs are coming together quite a bit. We aren't seriously going to do that, are we? Come on, give it up already. Emma's song is really sounding great. Agreed. I'm sure you'll all be quite the sight on stage in your outfits. The boys will all be under your spell. Guys, it's not the kind of pressure I need right now. I have to say I'm pleasantly surprised with Machias and Eustace. Who knew they'd work so perfectly together? And to think, at the outset I doubted that they had it in them, actually cooperated. Yep. But that's the worst part. Speak for yourself. I never felt so humiliated in my life. Sounds like you're all having such a gosh darn good time. I almost hate to interrupt. Just want to let you know the principal's given you permission to use the old schoolhouse. Feel free to use it for rehearsal or for whatever you need all the way through the end of tomorrow. Really? Well, considering they're performing an operetta, I'm not sure where else they could practice. The first floor of the old schoolhouse would be a fine makeshift auditorium for our practice. I'm afraid the statute of limitations expired on that one. You know, a little bird told me two people who might be in this room right now had rather an intimate experience that day. Oh, tell me. Well, it's nothing worth mentioning. How did you find out about that anyway? Well, shall we all go to our separate ways for today then? Student council's been totally swamped the last few days. Figured I'd lend them a hand. Sounds like you all got a lot on your plates. Well, good luck. Whew. Okay, here's our task. Okay, so the first thing that I'm doing is skipping through this because this is just gibber, and duty calls good luck on your preparations. We are first going to go to the general goods store, and we are buying 10, and I do mean 10 because I want to make sure I have it, 10 coarse salts. There, we bought 10. Now, I'm trying to think. Main building, first floor. Main building, first floor. Okay. I thought I couldn't get through for a second. Principals. Principal, right here. Oh, that's right. I only have 2 Thor's medals. Eesh. Yeah, I only have 2. Darn, I forgot. I mean, that's fine. It's not like a huge deal. I did want more than... let me check here. Nope. Maybe he'll give me one? Okay, so nothing from him. Yeah, sadly we don't get it. If we did, we would've got the Chevalier Master Quartz. No, what was it? Yeah, you would have your pick at the first choice. You get either the Thor Master Quartz. If you pick the second choice, you get the Chevalier. Then speak to Colette in the hallway. Collecting some accessories. Yeah. Oh well. I mean, it's not a huge deal for me. But I did want to see him. I got a minute. There's Bridget. Colette. Are you Colette? Are you Colette? Yep. Okay, having 3 of these can let you... Yeah, so we're gonna give her the animal strap set. Ooh. A collar stone. Ooh. And then I'm gonna give her the Mishi set. Give accessories. And the fish badge. There we go. Okay, now we're moving on. Let me go talk to her. That's over here. There we go. There's that. Trying to think. Radio Trista. Okay. We got the animal strap. We got the Mishi set. We need to scroll down. Okay. We need to go speak to Yield Principal, Vice Principal, that is, in the courtyard, right here. Okay, rooftop. And there we go. There's quite a few things to do here today. Okay. Courtyard. We need to speak to those people over there. Okay. We need to go over to the old schoolhouse. Hello. Yep. We got that. And, oh. We get a golden bell from him. Okay. Go. There he is. Oh. We're using the Mishi Panic, but it isn't working right. Shop. Buy. What's this? Deal critical damage? I'll buy it. Exchange. Exchange. Take my monies. Modify quartz. We already have an ancient glyph. We have a maelstrom. We have a purgatorial flame. Oh wow. I think I'm short 2 master quartz. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 3, 20. No, we're at 23. There's a total of 28, so we're actually missing 5 master quartz. Which stinks. Because some of them are actually the really good ones. Trying to think what to do now. We gave him his thing. Now we're going... We need to go to the academic field, I believe. Yep. I don't know what happened to the music. System. Options. I don't know, the music just kicked off for some reason. That's really weird. I think this might be a glitch. So yeah, the music just decided not to start working. I bet it'll kick up again in a second. Oh, it's not kicked up so far. Did I miss something? Oh, we have to go to the bookstore. Bookstore. There we go. Then we need to go to the student union building, which is actually good because shop by Yako. Huh. White bow, siren's bow. Why would I not go for the siren's bow? Close delta, and then we have faith rod. It lowers my ATS. Both of them do. I don't want stuff that lowers my ATS. No thanks. Yeah, I don't want stuff that lowers my ATS. Braver. Inferno. Ooh. Knight sold. Ebel sold. Strider. Sword breaker. Crossspear. Dragon lance. Exchange. Yeah, we're good. Nothing over there. Let's go up here. We need to go to... I think it's here, actually. Yep. Trying to think. Then I think we speak to Bridget. Customize weapon. We don't have a white bow. Open delta equals close delta. Inferno blazer, strider. Yep, I'm good. Moving on. I haven't decided if I'm gonna New Game Plus this game. I don't know. It's just one of those things where, like, I really could, but I just really don't want to. We need to head to Radio Trista and speak to Michael. Which Radio Trista is in... It should be... Yeah, it's the unmarked location, I believe. Where am I? That's class 7. The unmarked. Okay, gardening shop's here. Oh no. It's just Trista house. That's weird. I never noticed that. Anyway. Any hoozle. Accept his offer. Now we need to go to Barrel Occult Reset Club, which is in the Student Union building. Occult Research. Thank you. Haven't gone fishing. We need to go to the auditorium. Front gate, and from the front gate, auditorium. Training hall in the gymnasium. Oh, that's cool. They're doing like a whack-a-mole. Lower class dome. Go here. Go down here. Go through here. There we go. And then we go speak to Michael one last time. Okay, we spoke to Michael. Now we need to go do Slipping Their Minds, the main quest, which means we have to talk to Millennium and do this one. Right here, Millennium. Okay, then we have to talk to Nicholas in the General's Goods, which is located right here. And then we have to talk to Becky and Hugo in the near entrance of the main building, which is right here. And they're right here. There we go. Now we go back to her and return this mission in. There's the music. What? This is ridiculous. What? This is delicious. Sorry, this is my special blend. Takes the fatigue right out of you. You've actually learned a lot of herbs in my class. Is that so? This tea and Sharon's are so different. You can't even compare the two. I almost forgot. Class 7's busy these days. Thanks. Okay. Okay, so let's leave.
Hello?
Yo, it's me.
Oh, hey, Crow. Is something wrong? It's not like you to call out of the blue.
Well, we've run into a bit. Turns out our outfits for the concert will be arriving late. They said the earliest they can get them delivered is sometime tomorrow morning.
That's not great. I mean, it'll be hard to do tonight's dress rehearsal without the actual dress.
My thoughts exactly. But don't you worry, though. Want to head out and pick them up for...
Crow, I think the two of us need to go over the definition. You ordered them from a boutique in Heimdall, didn't you?
Yeah, someone over there's putting the finishing touch. They'll be done by this evening, so our whole delivery problem's solved if you just head... I do it myself, but I've got some stuff I need to...
Got it. I'll head to the station. Wouldn't want to miss the train.
Don't tell me you forgot about Jellica's...
Oh. You're right. It'd probably be faster to get, okay? Besides, if I cut down on my travel time, I can put more...
Okay, time to go over here. Now, I recommend, before you do anything, save your game. Just save it, have a backup saved, whatever, I don't care. Because this actually causes something that you can never recover from later on. It's actually an achievement and you can do it multiple ways and get multiple people to travel with you. Okay, it looks like we have nothing left to do, so we're going to head to Heimdall. Now, take some.
Not sure how busy everyone is.
So, this is your choices. You can choose any one of these. Now, this is the last bonding event on chapter. This is the last bonding and final bonding event with this scene. This will also unlock hidden trophies with such character. Now, I don't really care who I bring. If you go alone, Crow automatically joins you. He's like, "Oh, I actually don't have stuff to do," and he joins you. So you'll always have one person with you, no matter which one you choose. I am gonna choose. Let's go Gaius. I haven't hung out with Gaius.
Might as well. Hey, I've got a.
We'll go with Gaius.
How nice, and it's so refreshing to be able to travel along the highway like that.
Yeah, it couldn't be much more different from looking out a train car window, but I thought you were in the middle of helping the art club.
Besides, how could I resist the chance to get an early look at her outfit?
A tall guy like you is really going to stand out on stage.
Given your duties as backing vocalist, I'm sure you'll draw your fair share of eyes too.
Yeesh, now you're getting me nervous. Anyway, as soon as we get back, we need to get used to wearing our outfits. We wouldn't want to get cold.
I wouldn't worry.
Doop doop doop. Doopa doopa doop. Don't think that's a parking spot, but okay.
Sorry to make you guys come on.
We really appreciate we can.
Ooh, you're a tall drink of water, aren't you? You're gonna make.
That was weird. Bluebird.
Is something wrong? Weren't we heading back?
I just got distracted by a strange bird in that lamp.
Strange?
Yeah, it was a really deep blue, almost like lapis lazuli.
But what would it be doing in the
Who knows?
Oh, what do we have?
Misty.
Huh?
It's been a while, hasn't it? Thanks for not using my real name. If people here in the capital were to overhear you, I'd be drowning in fans in no time flat.
Sure. Fancy meeting you. I assume you're here to shop?
You guessed it. This store does have a branch in Trista, but this one has a much better selection. What about you? What are you doing with those suitcases? Two buddies going off on an
Unfortunately,
We're here on.
Wow, that sounds like a blast. I'd love to drop by. I might be able to go if I can free up a bit of space.
Although I can't imagine a professional like you.
Oh, don't be silly. Great music comes from the heart. Oops, lost track of the time. Well, bye for.
Of course.
ah, so she's the famous opera singer. But why were you calling her?
Well,
Impressive. So she's. It must be tough to balance.
hold on a minute. Tomorrow's Friday. They only broadcast odd time on Sundays.
Maybe she's going to be a guest on some other.
Well, it doesn't matter. We should head back to Trista. I'm sure everyone's waiting.
We should try on her out. I can hardly.
Sit.
And then you get the bonding event trophy. Doop, 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 doop. Took them a little slightly longer than expected.
Wow, these are actually really nice.
They're a bit more revealing than I would have chosen, but at least the design itself is reasonably tasteful.
Yep, not bad.
And the black makes us look all classy.
Oh, what am I even doing?
Wow.
Wow, that makes your boobies look
Oh
even
my
bigger.
god.
Wow, you look stunning.
That girl.
That's seriously hot.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have trusted the boy.
I think it's perfect. And letting your hair down adds just the right amount of mystique. Nice work on the styling, Sharon. Thank you, my lady. I think you all look beautiful.
Wow.
Well, you all look the part of dashing gentlemen yourself.
It seems like you took your inspiration from the traditional dress of the imperial court.
You look like rejected princes from a children's book. I feel a little bad for you guys. Your uniforms uniforms don't have those little personal touches like ours do.
Well, considering the time we had to work with, we had to settle for all us guys just wearing the same thing.
No one's gonna care what the guys are wearing. It's better to bring out each girl's charms and let the boys just sort of fade. That's called knowing your...
We're all different heights and have different hair colors, so I think we're better off with a standardized look.
I'm no stranger to cuffs, epaulets, and overdone embroidery. But it looks preposterous to see you wearing such...
Hey, what sane man would want to dress like a noble? Besides, I hope you haven't forgotten that we'll be singing in these outfits.
Sadly, despite my earnest attempts,
All right, are you...
We've only got a day and a half left, and that's why...
You're like a drill sergeant.
That's not the Well, I suppose there's not much more we can...
Fine. I suppose I'll just have to cast my shame to the wind and go through with it. Aww.
Is that
Emma?
Oh no, I think we broke Emma.
Maybe we ought to
Come
leave
on,
her
Emma.
be then.
Just grin and bear it.
Oh my. We are going to save over this one because this is my main save. And continue. Meanwhile, preparations for the festival continue steadily under Student Council President Toa's watchful eye. Oh, that's really cool. A blade room? That's pretty cool. Ooh, that's a pretty cool room. Whack-a-mole, definitely. Operetta. That was perfection itself, indeed, Victory is good as ours. Meanwhile, our rivals in the other classes were finished putting their finishing touches. However, I'm back from my patrol. Looks like everything will be finished by the end of the day. Instructor Beatrix, my apologies. I had no idea you were here. Really don't need to be formality or stature for all that matter. We've accomplished more than enough since we've first met to stand proudly on equal footing with me. But you saved my life. Kinda hard to trump that. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have the opportunity to join the guild either. Such hard to believe. 10 years since then. How time flies. Not thus far. I see. Okay.
That was our best yet.
I feel like we were really giving everything we had with that one.
The only question now is whether we can do that in front of a hall full of people.
Don't worry, we prepared as much as we can. It's all in the goddess's hands now.
But when you put it that way...
If that's the case, we'll just have to coerce luck into staying.
Nice. I think we're right where we want to be.
Thanks for all your help.
If you're satisfied, I think our audience will be too.
Only 3 p.m. Wow.
Well, no one could accuse us of not being focused enough.
I just want to go back to the dormitory and bury my face in my pillow.
Rest? Oh, no. See, the best concerts always have 2 aces in the hole. Now that we've finally got the basics down, we can...
What?
Surprises?
What?
Please, tell me you're...
Wait, we're not seriously...
Now, hold on.
You aren't seriously...
Ding ding! Don't worry your pretty little heads, though. As soon as you hear what I've got in mind, I've got a nice, simple tune in mind that everyone's heard, and most people probably even know the lyrics. Anyway, we haven't got much time to prep, so...
You're a slick...
Hang in there, Emma.
Oh, I think Crow's more fired up.
He's taking us on a ride one way or another, so...
Oh, geez. Oh? Wow, it looks like they got all the decorations up. Yeah, you can really feel the excitement in the air. Oh my. We're going to stay in the room. There's no point.
My brain's awake. My body's exhausted. I guess at least a good night's rest will take care of the fatigue. At this point, all I can do is just pour everything I've got into the concert. Wasn't there a music program that runs around this time? I don't feel like reading, and there's not much else going on this late on a Friday night. I know I'll be showing Elise around on the second day of the festival. So the only day I'll be roaming around on my own is tomorrow. If I get the chance, maybe I should meet up with some of the others to see what all of the other classes are doing. Huh?
Testing, testing. Wait, we're already live? We interrupt your regularly scheduled broadcast to bring you this special news bulletin. This afternoon, Crossbell State issued a Declaration of Independence. This declaration was issued by the state government based on a recent referendum and carries no legal authority whatsoever. The Imperial government has issued an official statement that they refuse to accept the declaration as valid, and the President of the Calvert Republic, which also claims authority over the state, has made a similar statement. In spite of this, Crossbell's Mayor Croix has declared that the country will act as an independent state going forward, as well as announced the establishment of the Crossbell Defense Force, raising tensions both at home and abroad.
Whoa.
Huh. Put to the test. Well, that's pretty interesting. At least Crossbell's getting what they want.
Students, thank you very much for your patience. Without further ado, I hereby declare the 127th Thor's Military Academy Festival open. Enjoy yourselves today and have a wonderful time.
Verbal holds a little weight on its own. It's true, Crossbill will still be there in 2 days, but right now we got a festival to focus on. Sigh. We went our separate ways for the first day, and some helped with the club events, others just stayed and enjoyed the festival. For my part, I decided to do my duty and reserve member of a student council and patrol the academy grounds. We get 6 tickets, so we can bring several people. Invite your classmates and some friendly faces with you from the school to join the festival's many attractions with you. Visiting an attraction will use up 1 festival ticket. After you use up all 6, the main story will advance. Okay, so there's a couple things we can do right now. It's technically not a quest. It's not. But for the first thing that we will be doing is there is an old couple near the auditorium, right here, I believe. Pardon me, I have a question. Listen? Of course, what do you need? Daughter's class, you see, she's part of class 3. She said their attraction was, oh dear, I seem to have forgotten. It's a class 3, right? In that case, you're looking for the 3rd point, the Gate of Avalon. You're looking for the Gate of Avalon. You'll find that on the 2nd floor of the main building. Ah, thank you so much. Let's go, dear. Have a good time. Okay, now we need to go to the rooftop. I don't think I clicked the rooftop. Yeah, I didn't. Rooftop. And there's a father and daughter. Wow, Mishy, where's my Mishy? Go to the 2nd floor, and it's in the northwest area. It is believe it's actually on. I can't remember if it's on one of these. Oh my goodness. There it is. Found it. Found the Mishy Pushy. Now, there are several different things we can attend. There's the Mishy Panic, the Super Stallion, Stella Garden, Eastern Treehouse, and the Gate of Avalon. During noontime, you can visit the Black Cat, the library, then do the student task first, and then consume 3 more festival tickets. I believe we can do that now? I don't know. Let me see. I don't think the cat's here. I think we have to consume 3 tickets. Yeah, we do. Okay, so we're going to start by going and doing the Mishy Panic in the gymnasium. Let me see. Link. Who's not level 5 yet? We have Eustace, we have Machias, Elliot, Crow, and we have Miss Old Minable, as well as Alicia. Well, that should be plenty. We're gonna start with Crow. Alright, we just gotta whack the targets. Begin. Just whack. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. I don't know if the gray ones give us... No. It's only the purple ones. You're only supposed to hit the purple ones. Ah, darn. Oh well. Oh well. Stuff happens. And for the next one, we are going to the Super Stallion. We're going to pick Eustace on this one. Eustace. Begin.
Let's move.
Okay. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh god, this is really bad. Oh, really, really, really bad. Yeah, that was really bad. Yeah. Yeah, that was really, really bad. Well, it's afternoon time, so we are going to go straight to the library. Because the kitty is here somewhere. Where? I have no idea. There it is. Gave some fresh milk. Okay, now we are going to go to the Stella Garden, which is just a simple bonding event. I'll pick Alicia for this one, just because it's pretty easy, and also it's free. Experience points. Alicia. Oh wow. Holy crap. Can't believe we were able to make the garden pretty indoors. Such an audacious name, but this attraction earns every letter of it. I suppose I shouldn't expect anything less from Class 2 though. Can hardly believe that they made the ceiling look like the night sky. That is pretty cool how like they got the moving stuff. It's pretty darn cool here, and they even have butterflies here. That's really cool. What's this? Let's see what happens. Oh, wow. This guy's really spectacular. You could almost mistake it for the real thing. Actually reminds me of the night in Nord. You're right. The sky that night was incredible. It was, until we realized the others were listening in, and that was embarrassing. Try to forget that last part. Still, at least there's nobody to interrupt us today. Yeah. I feel like we could be able to talk for hours back in Nord. I like getting the chance to hear all about your family, though. Yeah, no matter what happens, I can always think back on that day and make myself a little happier. Hey, she's level 5. Good. Okay, next we are going to Center West. What? Oh. We're going to this next one, which is right here. We are going with crap. Links. Who's not level 5? Elliot. Elliot's not level 5 yet. I want Elliot to be level 5. I could care less about the rest. Gaius, I want him to be level 5 too. Where's Elliot? There he is. We're sorry to intrude on your conversation, but would you like to draw a fortune? We'll go luck. Draw your fortunes from this box. Mine says minor luck. A great task lies before you, one that will test the breathedness of your experience and capability. Make sure that you're well rested and fully prepared. Mine says medium luck. You have the luck with the arts. All that remains is to unleash your potential. Do everything you can, then leave the rest to fate. Filled with enthusiasm for the concert, they timed their fortunes with all the same on the side of the room. Yay! Oh, he's not. Oh, God. Okay, we got the Eastern Tea House, which we did. And now we go to the Gate of Avalon, which is up here. And we're going to go with Gaius on this one. Gaius. What's her name? Okay. Go.
Shall we begin?
Blade
Go ahead
time.
and draw. I'll go first then.
Go with this. This.
I hate to do this, but
Yeah, I would hate to do this.
I hate to do this, but
So would I.
well played. Well done.
3, 4. Are you serious?
You should go first then.
Are you serious? Guess I come out on top. Wait, indeed.
Well, shall we?
Oh.
Please draw a card. Well then, we have. Looks like I go first. I'm using a ball.
Of course you are. course you are.
Oh my, I should have been.
I won! Oh my god. A relief card? Okay, we have one left. What to do now? What to do? We are actually, before we spend our last ticket, I'm gonna go around and make sure that there's no one else left to talk to. So, Becky on the west side of the front entrance. No. Male student. Oh man, I'm trying to think. Oh. Well, hold on. So, I'm trying to think. Okay, so I didn't think it through and I thought I was good. But you're actually supposed to, as soon as it hits afternoon, talk to Becky, give her the course salt, and then there's a mother and son at the academic field, then go to the janitor room. Sadly, I miss those two. But, stuff happens. I can't. I thought I was prepared. But we are going to go to the second floor, and we are going, to Butler Celine. Red Moon Rose final. Yeah. Home ec room. Home ec. There we go. And I believe we're talking to you. Him. Okay, we just got that. I'm about to sneeze. Oh my. Excuse me. Whew. I guess I missed a time with her. Oh my. Really isn't much to do. I just have to spend my last ticket on something. So I think we're gonna spend it on this again. Can't choose uses. We will choose Elliot. Begin. I will try to do it this time.
Let's get going. Yeah.
Oh man. Yikes. Oh man. Come on, watch out. The hit boxes on those things.
Alright, let's do this.
Watch out.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, I did it. Bravo. Hey, level 5.
Coming today, everyone. I hope you'll join us, and for all of you prepping tonight for tomorrow's attractions, good luck. And
Huh? What's wrong, Ring? You look startled. Nothing, I think. But I could swear someone calling me just now. Must have been my imagination. Oh, did you blow all those free tickets cuddling up with cuties and the Stella Garden? Maybe one of them smitten chasing after you. Yeah, I don't think that was it. Maybe we didn't miss it. I don't know. Hey.
You did really well, Reen.
Academy Festival Patrol. Moving on. Continue. Perfect. The final song fits in perfectly. They'll never see it coming. I see no harm in a little unpredictability. It's so much fun. What's wrong, Emma? You starting to feel sick? No, I'm feeling fine. It's just the latest news I heard about Crossbell. Fund freeze? I actually met him once. Wow, really? Not my own, though. I was with my mother, the IBC's long-standing business partner of the Rhineford Company. They started as an intermediary for Orbital Network and Arcus projects, actually, but he never seemed like the kind of person who would do anything this extreme. The international assets. Interesting. My situation here, my grandfather should be able to make it, no problem, but my mother... My family member who will be visiting my younger brother. Yeah, my sister who will be coming, so nothing to worry about here. Eustace and Loria, you both got family coming too. But considering my father's current position, whether he makes it depends more or less on the chance of circumstance. Instructor, is that true? Sure is. They called the Academy earlier that day, in fact. Situation Crossbell isn't so dire that they're going to have to make immediate impact here on the Empire. So they decided the best thing to do is to attend as planned, to show everyone it is still business as usual. Wait, they're rehearsing today too? Looks like that went straight to the principal to ask permission, and he made special exception for them. I just figured they'd cost along their family pedigrees, but they're putting their heart and souls into this. Whatever you guys said must have really lit a fire under them. What should we do? Maybe we should have one more rehearsal just in case. Any more rehearsing would just be redundant. I suppose you're right. If we whip ourselves into a panic and start rehearsing more, we will actually be more likely to screw up. What's that sound? Hold up. It's not the school bells. Can't remember. Wait. No. Could it be? It's like the bell we heard in Logrum Castle. That's possible. Wait, you guys. Yeah. Tell us about the ghost stories. I have a feeling I know where this bell's coming from. Come with me if you're curious. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What is this?
Seems like there's some kind of force field. Oh my! There's something there. This academy may have been found, but this particular building dates back long before even his time.
Principal Van Dyke, what?
Reen?
Ah, and Sarah's with you too.
So,
What's going on?
I'm sure you heard the tolling of the bell earlier. We've had several students testify that was the case.
Looks like it's covering the entire...
I tried the direct approach and hit it with a hammer, but it just absorbed.
Wow.
So it's some sort of field that negates any physical force?
We've known from the beginning that this building was one big mystery.
Want me to call out Lammy and...
Don't bother. It'd just be a repeat of what happened in Lohengrin Castle.
Yeah, nothing we tried could even scratch that barrier.
Gather the staff. I'm afraid we...
Yes, sir.
I suppose we have no other recourse.
Toa, going forward, let's assume that the second day of the festival and all related events... George, I'd like you...
Yes, sir.
Understood. Wait, are you really going to cancel?
Under these circumstances, if the building is still like this tomorrow morning...
We have no idea what's happening in there either. It's possible we might need to evacuate the academy.
over the past. Maybe we wanted to prove we could put on just as good a. Maybe it's just that being with friends and working to make something.
Reen.
Yeah.
That's all just what's really important. Winning, losing, and it doesn't because what we. So all.
Oh.
He's right.
Since the beginning of the year, it's been our class's responsibility to investigate the old schoolhouse.
That's right. And it just so happens that we haven't made our monthly visit.
You guys are actually...
Man, here...
Well, I certainly admire your spirit.
Oh, Reen. Huh? What is that?
It's coming from...
Yeah.
It looks like... What?
What's happening?
Now all of our Argus units are glowing.
What's going on?
I doubt it's mere coincidence that this light is the same hue as the barrier.
You know, this actually reminds me of our very first day in the old schoolhouse. Indeed. We were all connected together through our Arcus combat links.
It does seem similar.
Mine's doing it too.
Ooh, this is so neato!
The time has come. Now reveal.
Riri?
It almost looks like he's causing a sympathetic resonance with the field.
Yeah. It's an invitation. Like I and the rest of Class 7 are being called in.
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry, sir. I guess they ended up taking after their teacher a little too much.
Besides, making the choices that define you. It's currently 19. I'll permit you until 100 hours. To any later, and you won't get enough sleep to put on a rousing.
Sir.
Then we can...
You deserve... Go on.
And don't forget, too, that discretion is the better...
Instructor Sarah.
Right.
Understood.
Be careful and we'll do whatever we can.
I'll leave the engine. I'll go ask them.
Thank you.
I love how the cat followed us. Okay. Uh-oh, there's a 7th floor. So for those of you that don't get it, as of right now, this is the final dungeon of the entire game that we're about to step through. And it's possibly the longest dungeon in the entire game. Because there is a total of 4 sections that you have to complete.
What is this?
Glowing cog? We've seen some strange stuff in this school.
Confirming release of the 6th law. Potential awakener detected. The time has come. Commencing the 2nd trial.
Commencing the trial.
This look...
But what?
Yeah, but...
I think it should already be quite apparent, but we're headed somewhere no living eyes have seen. Are you sure you're all prepared? Emma?
Well, well. You certainly seem to be in the know about all of this.
And how long has Celine been here?
Back at the start of the year, I know we all had our... because we'd accepted each other. Even if the world were to stand against us, we'd have each other. The challenges we faced,
Green. Couldn't have said it.
On my first day with Class 7, I was sitting in a room full of strangers. Now I know I'm...
That's Laura, cutting right to the heart of it.
Yeah, I don't ever recall accepting him.
I could...
Class 7...
I meant, but I'm confident Class 7 is the finest Erebonia has to offer.
Then what are we waiting? No one might ever know what we do here tonight. We're doing it to prove it to ourselves. To face down our fear, conquer it, and earn the answers we deserve.
Green. All right. I won't try to dissuade you. Let's go earn our chance to leave our mark on this academy.
Yeah!
Alright. So there's something special about this dungeon. Holy crap. I haven't played this dungeon in so long.
Whoa.
Expected to see something that defied explanation. This is beyond imagination.
Still, this trial is ours to overcome. And overcome it we
Yeah. So, how about it, Ring?
Whatever you want, I guess.
Gotta have a little pep talk before we begin the mission.
Yep. Just think of it as another of our old schoolhouse events.
Let's do this.
You guys. Alright, Class 7. Our mission is to explore the 7th floor of the old schoolhouse and find a way to return the building to normal. Are you ready to give this every...
Reen's S-Craft ability, Flame Slash, was strengthened to become the Azure Flame Slash. Now, clearly we have to have Emma in our group. There's no switching her out. That's gonna stay. I am having her, him, I'm thinking about Alicia. We'll go Gaius. Nah. We'll go Alicia. Thing is though, you can always come back here and you can always switch and organize your party at any time. So I am going to leave it off here. I'm going to organize my court and I will see you all next time. Please, as always, like and subscribe. If you do have any comments that I can improve upon, please do let me know. And as always, I'll see you all next time.